What an entrance. It's intoxicating.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. That's it. It's over. It's over. Ooh. There's no recovering from that. Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable. Come on, ref. Get in there. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
Goldust feeling some pressure here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Right in the mouth. Relentless. How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly. Side Russian leg sweep.
He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe.
Right on the bridge of the nose. Goldust beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Stops it with a DDT.
Goldust with a nice reversal. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
WWE experienced the Hollywood premiere in 1995 when Goldust made his historic WWE debut. Goldust loved punishing WWE heroes and took aims at the likes of Razor Ramon and Rowdy Roddy Piper before becoming Intercontinental Champion.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
Well, I think this man means business.
Corey, you mentioned Goldust's 1995 WWE debut, and from that moment, we witnessed this man become more bizarre as time went on. I encourage our viewers to go onto the WWE Network and check out Raw pitting Goldust against Rowdy Roddy Piper at WrestleMania 12.
Over the course of different tenures in WWE, Goldust has battled everyone from Brian Pillman, Triple H, The Undertaker, the NWO, The Miz, The Shield, and The New Day. Goldust's body of work spans many eras.
Goldust looking to end it.
Curtain call. That was beautiful.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He may very well have run out of gas. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Oh, but it's a reversal.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Check out Goldust's offense.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. survive the cage.
Here is your winner, Goldust.
Now that's eking out a win.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Pure gold.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Look out. Here we go with a steel cage match.
Clearly on a mission here. Goldust showing some expert prowess here. Oh, I think this man means business. So damaging. He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
You have to worry about his orbital bone after that. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Dodges that one. Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
A savage DDT.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Flattens him with a bulldog.
He's stumbling some now. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Nice move. Nicely executed. Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Say what you want to about the behavior and the aura of Goldust, but when the founder of Shattered Dreams Productions nails an opponent with the final cut, it's a wrap. See that, Saxon? That's how you do it behind the microphone.
Nobody comes back from this.
Wow.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Behind the gold-face paint, the extravagant wigs, and unorthodox behavior is a superstar with an incredible offensive repertoire. All you need to do is watch Goldust deliver the final cut, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
The final cut is like a half suplex, half swinging neck breaker in one move. And when Goldust drops his opponent with it, you can bet the lights go out. I can do that too. Graves, I just don't need to point it out.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
He's too quick for him there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Goldust making a statement as we speak.
Oh, no!
Check out Goldust's offense.
Gentlemen, Goldust may be fading away here.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
That's over at this point.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Goldust making a statement as we speak. Goldust showing some expert prowess here. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Goldust.
It may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning has the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Well done. It's just a matter of time now. There's no coming back from that. Oh, I think this man means business. The elbow drop. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
No one knows why Goldust does the things he does. Those details are probably better left off being a mystery. But we will all remember the name Goldust. Hey, let's face it. I don't think we have much choice.
Oh, look at this. Disqualify this man.
Goldust is without a doubt the most bizarre superstar in WWE history. Let me tell you something. That says a lot because WWE has had some doozies. Goldust, he takes the cake.
Guys, you both talked about how Goldust is a few cards short of a full deck. Goldust's body of work here in WWE speaks for itself. No matter how controversial he is, you can't deny his success.
It's got to be over now.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive. The toughness and grit we're seeing on display tonight in this steel cage match has been absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, man. Perfectly executed. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
Ooh. Now that's how you make a statement.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
A strange setup here by Goldust.
The curtain call!
Put it in the books. We're looking at yet another win for Goldust here. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Check out Goldust's offense.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
What a win for Goldust.
Here is your winner, Goldust.
Huge victory tonight for Goldust.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
pure gold.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
That elbow will leave you dazed. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Goldust making a statement as we speak. He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Incredible! This has to be it. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Ouch. For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref!
Well executed.
Goldust showing some expert prowess here.
Before putting on the gold latex, the face paint, and the blonde wig, Goldust was known as Dustin Rhodes, the son of iconic WWE Hall of Famer, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. As Dustin, he was known as a great tag team competitor and contender for many singles championships. As Goldust, well, things went to another level.
Side Russian leg sweep. Look out. Dustin Rhodes has spoken extensively on the pressures of trying to step out of his father's shadow. The persona of Goldust came at the perfect time for the son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Goldust has said in various interviews that it took him about 9 months to finally be comfortable as Goldust. But he knew once the gold face paint was applied that the idea of Dustin Rhodes in the ring was a thing of the past.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Drives the fist down.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
That landed perfectly.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And of course, the elimination chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important. Jumping knee strike on point.
This could be it. Check out Goldust's offense.
Look at this.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
He gets it with a reversal. DDT! Gentlemen, Goldust may be fading away here.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the
this singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
Big win for him here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 270 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. One of the greatest of all time.
Michael Corey, we're about to get funky like a monkey.
I wish Dusty would hit you with a bionic elbow.
Oh, why would you say that?
And Byron could truly experience hard times.
The legendary Dusty Rhodes.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I don't know how much more the shoulder can take.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Trying to take away the vertical base.
Nice job by Dusty Rhodes there.
Such a dangerous hold.
He's looking a little weary here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster. Nice job by Dusty Rhodes there. Nice job by Dusty Rhodes there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right. Good night.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic. The steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow, the steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks. Dusty Rhodes may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A sickening, unbelievable move by Dusty Rhodes. Nicely done. This kind of offense he's known for.
A blatant disregard. This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
A very impressive victory.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. title open challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot at the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Nicely done. Risking disqualification here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Great offense by Baron Corbin. The champ's absorbing some offense here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Baron Corbin got him there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And he lands the slam.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Straight right.
Good night.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
You have to wonder, coming off the grueling match at Backlash, if Buzz will have the stamina to finish off Corbin.
Well, that's what I meant by setting himself up for failure. You just had a really tough match, then 2 nights later you're facing Baron Corbin with no time to prepare.
Oh, and that's some serious damage to the back of the neck.
That's how you make an impact. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Several different ways this can end.
And all of them involve pain.
Oh, I think this man means business. Great offense by Baron Corbin. Tough spot here for the champ. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the...
He jumps so high off the ground, he can invent moves in midair.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
There's a vicious DDT.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Johnny Gargano has become one of the WWE's most cherished underdogs. Look for Johnny Wrestling to put out another great performance tonight. Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Inside the ring now.
Drop down. Right in the mouth.
Relentless. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Executed perfectly. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Got it.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
He got him good there. Hits him right between the eyes with a knee.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Gargano's strike hits the mark. He goes for the cover.
And the champ kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And the champ kicks out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Nice move. The champ in defensive mode here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Man, this match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys.
He's got him covered. You know when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Buzz with the easy kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh my God, a clothesline. When this guy's on, look out. He wants no part of the outside. On his head, took the brunt of that one.
Looks to me, guys, like the
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
And there's his speed paying off.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
The human body can only absorb so much of it. Johnny Gargano, that's got to be it.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Crossface applied. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out. We saw the return of the... So painful. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Flattens him with a clothesline. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
There's a vicious DDT. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
That lands. Bringing it back into the ring. He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
The champ's starting to sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy back to the night, Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Hey, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Right to the face. Jeez.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. That's how you make an impact.
Showing some quickness there. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
His drop kick connects.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh, wow.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
This could be it. Cover.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one. You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
It's all academic from here. Perfectly executed.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Ow, that hurt.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it! You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Nicely done.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called a thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up.